Alright, here's a quick tutorial on this camera. We'll pull out the parts here. Camera, microphone, tripod, extra batteries. There is a charger in here for these batteries that will go to USB, and this is just a cover for the tripod. Alright, in the front here I have some lens wipes, and if anybody happens to touch the camera lens and that needs to be clean. Extra camera card. The camera card, it's right there. There's a battery in there, and there's the camera card. I think it's good for about an hour and 20 minutes or so. But here, Kevin, come hold this for a second. Can you just hold it right here? Just hold it right there. 2 hands. There you go. Okay, so grab the camera. Let me just make this a little wider. There we go. Take the microphone, and we'll just slide that on top, and then screw it down so it doesn't fall off. On the left side, this may be closed. Just hold it still, okay, bud? Take the microphone and put it into the red outlet. And then the camera itself has an on button here. That goes on. The microphone has 2 buttons, and the bottom one is the gain, the top one is for the on. Leave the bottom one at 0. The top one put into the middle. There's 2 there, so put it into the middle one, the vertical line. Oops, I'm sorry. I couldn't see that part. So here's the microphone, right? 2 switches. Make sure you leave the bottom one at 0, top one in the middle at the vertical line. You'll see a green light come on. Right? Take the cap off. And I pretty much have everything on automatic. So I'll explain just a couple things on the screen here real quick. Okay, so the only thing you can really adjust is the shutter speed. I have the aperture on automatic. The ISO is on automatic, the white balance is on automatic. I have the exposure on -1, which is where I want it. Everything is automatic. Focus is automatic. So the only adjustment that you can make is the shutter speed, but I don't want you to. Just leave that on 1/60. You may bump it by possibly moving this dial here, and then also this dial on the top here changes it. Let me zoom back out here. So if you see this on anything else other than 1/60, it's either this, hold that right there, or this right here. Okay, so just make sure that says 1/60. Everything else is automatic. There is a zoom on the camera. You can zoom in or out here, and that's it. Oh, actually, one more thing. The record button right there. Okay, I'll leave it back. All right, so turn the camera on, turn the microphone on, make sure that this is 1/60. Make sure Mark is standing probably no further than about 6 feet away. Otherwise, the microphone may have some issues sounding good. And then press the record button. You'll see right here an hour and 21 minutes. I'll zoom in there for a second. You'll see that say an hour and 21 minutes when the card is full, and you'll see it count down as you start to use up time. Battery in the upper right hand corner currently says 95%, and then just change the battery when it gets low. And then also, if you accidentally touch the screen, that's a spot focus, so it'll try to focus on whatever you're touching. In order to disable that and put the automatic focus back in, just touch the little finger with an X. As soon as you tap that, it goes back into automatic focus mode. And that's it. Other than that, let's see here. All right, come back a little bit. Other than that, just make sure you don't forget to turn off the microphone. So obviously turn off the camera, and then don't forget to turn off the microphone, because there's only one 9-volt battery in here. I didn't have any extra, so try not to forget. If this goes dead, you're going to have to use the audio on the camera with this unplugged. And that's it. So if you have any questions, you can call me 570-417-3160.